really lackluster. I said, how is everybody? Welcome. My name is Jess Rogers Bellis. I don't even know my name at the end of the day. My name is Jess Bellis, and I would just like to take a moment and welcome everybody to the Stoltz Pavilion this afternoon. It has been a magical day here. Let me explain a little bit about what we're doing. You are actually on a field trip. You guys are on a field trip just like you are the chaperones today from Easton Elementary School, because as we all know, we haven't gotten to do a lot of things that we want to do because of the restrictions with COVID. And so we usually have a bus-in performance where we invite people to come and listen to Robbie Schaefer from the 2nd grade, and we get to do a songwriting residency. And this year, we were not allowed to do it in the schools, but we didn't want to take the opportunity away from our friends. So we invited some really special people from Easton Elementary School and Easton Middle School and Easton High School here to the Stoltz Pavilion. And we worked today thinking about a theme. What was our theme? Togetherness. Because you know what? We really haven't been able to be together near enough these days, and we want to be together more. So I have so many friends who have worked on songs and artwork about togetherness, and I would like to introduce 2 of my brand new friends to get this virtual field trip started. And my 2 new friends, they are 6th graders at Easton Middle School. They are my new friends, Paige and Finley. Can you welcome them to this virtual field trip?
Hello, I'm Paige and I'm Finley. And so today we learned about togetherness, and togetherness can help us through the hard times that we've been having lately, like COVID and through Zoom classes and everything. And today we've created art and a song that represents togetherness.
Art and music can help us get through even the hardest of times by letting our inside emotions and feelings come to the outside to express themselves.
So now we're going to welcome up Robbie Schaefer and this whole group to perform a song and
Give a shout out
to Devin and Autumn for helping us out write the song.
Thank you, everybody. What a special, special day. So, you know, what we did was we did collectively, all the kids helped to write a song today, but we split them into 2 groups, and each group got to write a verse to this song, and they didn't even get to hear each other's verses until we rehearsed it all together at the end of the day. So we're going to do that song for you in just a little bit, but before that, while the kids were split up and one group was writing songs, the other group was creating just these incredible art pieces that I went over and just saw myself. So I'd like to invite some of the kids that created art pieces up today to introduce themselves briefly and just tell you a little bit about what they created and why. So you guys can come on up here one at a time. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Thank you, Susie. Okay, so first, will you tell everybody your name, Madeline? Oh. Go ahead, tell everybody your name.
You're so brave.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Madeline.
Is it Natalie?
Madeline.
Everybody, this is Natalie. She's so brave coming up here. Do you want to show them your painting?
Show everybody what you created.
What is that? Oh, look at that. And do you want to go next?
Hi, my name is Genesis, and this is my painting.
Beautiful.
You guys step up front.
My name is Kaylee, and this is my painting. Hi, my name is Natalie, and this is my painting.
And before we go much further with all those paintings, I just go ahead and keep holding them up for a minute, because I want to remind everybody that they were given a prompt for these paintings, which remind me of the exact words. Is it that we are the help until the helpers arrive? We are the help until the helpers arrive. And that's all they were told. And that's what they've created from that prompt, which is pretty, even twice as amazing, I think. Yeah, thank you guys.
All right.
Up. Yeah, point it up. Just point it up. Okay. And next up, maybe you want to, well, you don't have to, but you just want to show it to them. All right, tell them your name and show them your painting. You can go on, step on up.
Hi, I'm Joelle. This is my painting. Yeah.
I love that. Is there anything else you want to say about that?
Sure. This is a therapist, and then this is the client that they're talking to, and then it just has some things to talk about there. Not that important.
No, I love that. So she was talking. Go ahead and hold it up, especially because Paige and Finley were talking about having to take whatever's inside and making sure that you are able to somehow express it and get it outside. Whether it's talking with a therapist, whether it's creating a song, whether it's painting a painting, all of those things, especially in a time like the last year and a half, are so, so important. Thank you. That's awesome.
Hi, I'm Jackie, and this is my painting. And it's kind of about like helping one another in difficult like situations, like the pandemic and stuff.
Tell us again. Go ahead, tell us again.
And it's about like helping one another and like helping each other with difficult times.
Beautiful. Perfect. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ryan Tate. This is my painting. I was going to put like a bunch of ways to say hello in different languages across the world, but I didn't have enough time.
And if you don't mind my saying, Ryan, I don't know. I hope I'm not being premature in saying this, but Ryan was showing me. Ryan was actually in one of the very first second grade classes that I taught at Easton Elementary School 67 years ago, and he has grown into a phenomenal digital artist. He was showing me some of his art earlier today. And is it not your plan to turn that into digital art as well?
Yes, it is my
Yeah.
plan.
Really, really cool. Anyway, fabulous. Thank you, guys. Remember who you are. Remember who you were before. Look into your heart. Slip on through the open door and sit under the sun. Be still for a little while. Know you are the one. You are that sacred smile. Because You were born with endless love inside you. The whole world was calling your name. Everybody singing hallelujah. Everybody ride on the miracle train. You were powerful beyond imagination. You are made of indelible light. Who is gonna change this world for the better? You just might. When you give, you begin to live. When you love, you become love. I am here to remind you, here to remind you, you are beautiful. Reach up to the sky and hold the light within yourself. Look into your eye and behold the one who knows you well. Because you were born with endless love inside you. The whole world was calling your name. Everybody singing hallelujah. Everybody ride on the miracle train. You were powerful beyond imagination. You are made of indelible light. Who is gonna change this world for the better? You just might. When you give, you begin to live. When you love, you become love. I am here to remind you, here to remind you, you are beautiful. I am here to remind you, here to remind you, you are beautiful. Remember who you are. Now remember who you're going to be. Sing it up to the stars. And sing up to the mystery. Because you were born with endless love inside you. The whole world was calling your name. Everybody singing hallelujah. Everybody ride on the miracle train. You were powerful beyond imagination. You are made of indelible light. Who is gonna change this world for the better? You just might. When you give, you begin to live. When you love, you become love. I am here to remind you, here to remind you, you are beautiful. You are here to remind us, here to remind us we are beautiful. I am here to remind you, here to remind you, you are beautiful. Yes, you are beautiful. Yes, you are beautiful. You are beautiful. You are beautiful. So I would like to invite all of our participants today, whoever wants to come up on stage, I would like to invite you to now come up on stage. We're going to do a few songs together. So come on up, kids, whoever wants to be up here. And while they're making their way up here, I also want to tell you guys that I'm really, really impressed with all of your kids today because, first of all, I don't know about you, but I'm like just starting to get back into being out in the world again, right? Like most of us probably. And it's exhausting, right? I mean, really, I'm really noticing how much social interaction, how much energy that requires of me, and how I kind of, just how much I missed being with people, but also how much work it is to be with people sometimes. Anyway, so I know a lot of these kids are either have just started going back to school in person, or have just started going back to school in person full-time or part-time, and it's a big adjustment. And to have everybody here and be together for an entire day, and then to be creative. And I got to tell you, there's a big age range up here, right? And everybody, even these guys, were contributing to the lyrics and to our song. Nobody was shy. Nobody was deciding they didn't want to be here. Everybody was kind of all in, and I think that's a lesson to all of us. It's really, really, really beautiful. So before we do our song that we wrote, I'm gonna sing the Molly song. Would you guys show everybody the hand claps and that kind of a thing? So if you wanna, So if you need to put your paper down, you can just put it under your foot so it doesn't fly away. So the part in the song that we're all gonna do is 3 claps, and it just goes like this. Just like that, ready? So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's try that one more time. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. So this is a song I wrote a long time ago, and I always talk about, it's about a girl who is going to a brand new school for the first time. But I think all of us probably feel that way this school year. Like we're going to a brand new place for the first time, whether we've actually been there before or not. So anyway, you'll see the part where you're supposed to clap. Molly was a girl in a new town, a new kid in a new school. A little bit nervous, a little bit shy, while all the other kids were crazy cool. And on the very first day, she got up early and picked out a favorite dress. She was the first one in line with the door swung open. All the other kids would be impressed. Here we go. And they said, look at that, look at that. What is she wearing? Would you look at that? Look at that, look at that. What is she wearing? Would you look at that? It was a purple dotted polka spotted dress. We don't know where she got it, doesn't fit right in. It was a purple dotted polka spotted dress. We don't know where she got it, doesn't fit right in. At lunch, Molly sat out by herself while all the other kids traded snacks. At recess, she played out by herself while kids made fun of her behind her back. Here we go. And they said, look at that, look at that. What is she wearing? Would you look at that? Look at that, look at that. What is she wearing? Would you look at that? It was a purple dotted polka spotted dress. We don't know where she got it, doesn't fit right in. It was a purple dotted polka spotted dress. We don't know where she got it, doesn't fit right in. But then now they climbed to the top of the jungle gym. All the cool kids gathered around. She looked him in the eye, she opened her mouth, and out came a courageous sound. She said, I like to be myself. I can't be like anybody else. And she said, I like to be myself, and here I am. Yes, here I am. And all the other kids said, look at that, look at that. Would you look at Molly? Does a look at that? Look at that, look at that. Would you look at Molly? Does a look at that? It was a purple dotted polka spotted dress. We don't know where she got it, but it fits right in. It was a purple dotted polka spotted dress. We don't know where she got it, but it fits right in. Good job, guys. Here we go. All right. Finally, the moment we've been waiting for. This is, so what we did, since we only had a day here, not even a day, like a half a day, there is a melody, a chorus that I learned. I learned it in English, but I actually learned it in the country of Kenya. Where's Kenya? Africa, that's right. And that's where I actually learned the song. Yeah, anybody else who wants to come up here? Ryan, do you want to come up here? You're not feeling like it today? I was saying earlier that Ryan is taller than me, but I think he always was. I think that's been true for a lot of years. Anyway, so I learned this melody in Kenya, which is in Africa, as we were talking about. But then I brought the melody to a school in Nicaragua, which is, does anybody remember Nicaragua, where that is? Central America, exactly. And actually made up a song there using this melody at a school in Nicaragua. So what we did was everybody learned the chorus in both English and in Spanish. And then each group, raise your hand if you were in group 1. Like the first group to do songwriting. Okay, hands down. Raise your hand if you're in group 2. Okay. So each group wrote their own verse, and they didn't hear what the other group had written until just about 20 minutes ago. So. You guys ready? Sure? How can I be sure? You look ready. All right. Still have a monster on your face, though. All right, here we go. Melody, 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 I got melody in my heart. A melody, 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 I got melody in my heart. Oh yes, melodía, melodía, tengo una canción en el corazón. A melodía, melodía, tengo una canción en el corazón. We're in this together like friends and family, peanut butter and jelly like sun and moon. We're in this together like milk and cereal, estrellas y cielo like socks and shoes. We're in this together like noche y dia, like blue and red, like sugar and tea. We're in this together like agua y hielo, like burgers and fries, like you and me. Melody, 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 I got melody in my heart. Melody, 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 I got melody in my heart. Oh yes, melodía, melodía, tengo una canción en el corazón. Melodía, melodía, tengo una canción en el corazón. Here we go. Birds of a feather gotta stick together. I got family in my heart. Friendship and honesty, peace and unity, I got kindness in my heart. Family reunions, bunnies in a nest, I got joy in my heart. Here comes the truth, here comes the love, we got the world in our hearts. Oh yes, melody, 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 I got melody in my heart. Melody, 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 I got melody in my heart. Oh yes, melodía, melodía, tengo una canción en el corazón. Melodía, melodía, tengo una canción en el corazón. Now I think the best way to end this song would be for all of you to sing it with us. You probably have the idea by now. And I'm not only talking to the parents and the teachers and the other kids who are here, I'm also talking to you who are watching this, maybe in your classroom, maybe in your home, maybe on Zoom. Maybe you can sing it with us too. It'll make you feel better, I promise it will. Here we go. Oh yes, melody, 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 I got melody in my heart. Melody, 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 I got melody in my heart. Oh yes, melodía, melodía, tengo una canción en el corazón. Melodía, melodía, tengo una canción en el corazón. Great job, you guys. Awesome. Everybody stay up here. Okay, I know, I'm just so impressed. Okay. So we're gonna do one more song, and I'm gonna ask you guys to stand up here and help me sing it. Okay, remember what we did this morning? You remember that one? All right. La La Love? Okay, so. I know they already said it once, but Devin and Autumn, who are ninth graders, and they helped out with all of this songwriting today. And they also, I met them when they were in second grade, when they were in second grade, doing songwriting at Easton Elementary. And pretty cool to have you guys here helping us out today. Thank you so, so much. And the last thing I want to say is that almost exactly a week ago, I got on a phone call with Jess and Susie from the Avalon, and we all kind of said, so what are we gonna do? And this is what happened. And that's pretty extraordinary that something like this can come together in a week. And I think that is a testament to this community, and this community that supports the Avalon, and to the people at the Avalon, and to people like Heather Orr at Easton Elementary School, who just never says no to anything. She always says, sure we can. And then she does. And there's so many others, forgive me, I don't remember everybody's name, but I know on the art side, so many others who came. Thank you so much. Miss Badachek and Miss King? Yes. Oh, yeah. Who made this all just come together on such short notice, and there's so much to show for it. There's all this beautiful artwork. There's a beautiful song. It's the best time I've had in months, I can tell you that. So. Once upon a time, I wished upon a star, and the star sang back to me, I wonder who you are. I said, who I am is love, love I'll always be. And I sent the star a song across the Galilee, and across the Galilee, underneath the moon, stood a little girl, remembering it soon, and it rattled around her heart as though it always had. She sang up to the dark before she went to bed, singing la la, la la love, la la, la la love, la la, la la love, la la, la la love. Just before she went to bed, she sent it on its way, past the tranquil mountains, across the Byron Bay, and it settled in the heart of a sleeping little boy. And first thing in the morning, he sang it out with joy, and it woke up his old dog and his little brother Ted. It woke up the earth sleeping underneath his bed. And every sleepy soul in his sleepy town found themselves awake and gathering around, singing la la, la la love, la la, la la love, la la, la la love, la la, la la love. And gathering around, there were voices everywhere, and words turned into light, and light turned into air, and love became a secret, finally undone. And everybody hummed an old familiar hum, and the humming turned to song, and the planets sang at once, and all of us were them, and all of them were us. You could hear our voices swell in the stars above, everybody singing la la love, la la, 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 la la love. Gathering around, we sang beautiful and true, and it made its way from us, and it found its way to you, and it sparkled in your heart for all of us to see, singing who I am is love, love I'll always be. Who I am is love, love I'll always be. Who I am is love, love I'll always be. Who I am is love, love I'll always be. Who I am is love, love I'll always be. La la, la la la, la la, la la la, la la, Sure, I'll do one more. Mostly, you know what I really like is most of the time when I get around younger people, they're not afraid to feel things. And that's all you need to do to create art, right? To create visual art, to create songs, to create stories, is be willing to feel things. And I think it's really, really important right now to not forget to feel things, because I think for the last year and a half, man, we all been holding on so tight, making sure we didn't feel too much. That's okay, you know? It's a matter of survival, but we can feel things, and so, yeah. All these kids here today reminded me of that. So anyway, here's one. Another love song. Shocker. It's an avalanche and it's tumbling down and it's gathering at my feet. It's another chance to unbutton my button so that I can finally breathe. And now speaking up my breath, it rises and it falls to the rhythm of my body and the rhythm of the world and the wonder of it all. It's a tidal wave and it's rising up steady and I'm ready to drink it down. It's another day and everything that ever blessed me is resting in this sound. And now speaking of this sound, it curls into my cup. And now I'm overflowing with all that I am knowing and a love that fills me up. In a bottle, a bottle, a bottle, yes, a bottle, a bottle, a bottle, a bottle in an avalanche of love, love, love. An avalanche of love, love, love. Love, love, love. An avalanche of love, love, love. There is nothing left to fear, so I surrender to this now. All my life has led me here, to this moment, so I can pick up my feet and begin again. It's a pinprick to the center of my heart, and my heart can finally bloom. It's a balloon trick I remember from the start. I go flying across the room, and now speaking of my heart, it bounces and it soars to one vibration, unbroken meditation, and a never-ending roar. In a bottle, a bottle, a bottle, yes, a bottle, a bottle, a bottle, a bottle in an avalanche of love, love, love. An avalanche of love, love, love. Love, love, love. An avalanche of love, love, love. Thank you all so much.
Could everybody give Robbie Schaefer one more round of applause? Could you give these wonderful children one more round of applause? And can you please give the fine teachers who helped us today from Easton Elementary School, Miss Orr, Miss Medachek, and Miss King, huge rounds of applause. And also my friend Dina Kilman from Arc of the Chesapeake. Thank you for coming. I just want to end by just really saying that we can't keep trying. We can't keep trying to get together. We can't keep trying to bring kindness to one another. We can't stop listening to one another. I'm just so grateful to see so many faces that I know are smiling behind their masks today. And if you're watching this online, thank you for participating too. We hope we can all be actually together again really soon. So thank you, everybody. If you're here to pick up your kid, make sure that they take their artwork with them. And thank you again so much. Please don't be strangers.